Carnival Learning Centre is about raising standards and education in subjects related to carnival. So that can be costume making, it can be African drumming, it can be samba, it can be salsa, it can be steel pan. So the whole genre of art skills associated with carnival.
I'm a textile artist, but mainly concentrate on working with carnival, with costumes, teaching and making carnival costumes.
I'm a carnival costume designer, maker, producer. I do everything from A to Z.
There's a lot of adults not involved in adult education on the island. So Carnival has been a good catalyst for re-engaging people back into education and back into community life. So the courses that we've developed range from a level 1 course in Carnival, which is 20 guided learning hours long, to the level 3, which is 120 hours of study. The course is divided into 3 units, the first of which is about learning the basic skills. So there'll be a unit in using foam as a medium for creation of costumes, pattern cutting, sewing. So it's about skills development. There's a unit on research, so a theme is given out, a commercial brief. So each of the learners has to act as a self-employed person. They have to research a theme, they have to present drawings to the client. And the third unit is about creation of that costume that the client has chosen. I
just went the traditional sort of art college route and got involved with textiles, and so always loved costume and making stuff. And so Carnival is a good way of sort of getting that involved, really, in so much as that you can make costume, but you can also make pieces of art as well. So it involves lots of things, not just, you know, it's 3D, it's structure, it's fine art. It can be anything you want it to be.
I think because I've got a few skills, I'm not just in one area. I can do headdresses, I can do costume, I can do sculpture, I can do art, I can paint. I put a lot of the art into the costumes as well. Because of this, I get asked to do different workshops and teach to other people, so I'm not just stuck in one area.
The accredited courses that run do offer clear progression routes for people to move through. People move into self-employment or into further education, and we have had kind of about 50% success rate in moving people onto different career paths. So quite a lot of people have moved into being teaching assistants or technicians in schools. Some people have moved on to university. We've had 2 people move on to university in Portsmouth to do a fine art degree. So the progression routes are quite varied, but they all come back to Carnival at some stage.
This year has been a really busy year for me. We've probably made in the region of 120 highly skilled costumes which have gone into shows and everything, plus teaching. I've done quite a lot of courses. We've been all around the world. We've been to Italy, we've been to Nice, been to France, performed, we've been to Finland, all to do with Carnival. And all these places that I go to, they always want us then to go back and teach or to pass those skills on everything. And at the minute, it's just really busy, just not stopped this year. Literally have not stopped. And when we work days, we work long days at the minute because we've got so much to produce.
If people want to go into the arty kind of carnival world and they think it's easy because it's creative and it's all hands-on, you don't have to use your brain, you really do have to use your brain to market yourself to a certain degree, to think about what you're making and also to run it as a business.
In the arts sector, but particularly in the carnival sector, it's something that people don't take on board, that they do have to have those ancillary skills, those marketing skills, those budgeting skills, those report writing skills, if they're going to make a career out of carnival. Carnival is set to be a big driver on the Isle of Wight and across the nation as we move through the Olympic game period. We're in the Cultural Olympiad at the moment, and there is meant to be carnival activity throughout the towns, villages and cities of the country. So again, that will be a big opportunity for artists to be involved, but it's also a big opportunity for people who are prepared to train the community in the carnival skills to get involved. If carnival is going to be sustainable and there's going to be a legacy from the games, there has to be that passing on of skills from artists to teachers to teaching assistants to the community at large, so those skills can be maintained and the level of standards can be constantly enhanced.